The Texas legislature came out recently with an enhanced punishment for teachers who have an inappropriate relationship with their students. Now, we send our students to school and we assume that they're safe and that they're being cared for by people who have their best moral interest at heart. But unfortunately, there are some sickos, quite frankly, out there, both men and women. Predominantly women here recently is what's making the news, that do have inappropriate relationships with their students. So the Texas legislature took it upon themselves to go ahead and enhance the punishment if found guilty. Now, the most interesting punishment here is that these teachers can lose their pension. They can lose their retirement. So already a crime for a teacher or any adult to have a sexual relationship with a child. That's a crime. What the state has done is take it one step further and is hitting them in the pocketbooks to be more of a deterrent from engaging in this sort of disgusting behavior.
Also, it says principals and superintendents can be charged with a felony for failure to report it if they know about it. And many teachers on many campuses have been aware and have known about inappropriate relationships and may or may not report it to the administration, but don't go any further than that. And then some school districts and some schools would like to sweep it under the rug to protect the credibility and name of the institution of that school. I believe it's sad, especially when you have grown men manipulating and exploiting the immaturity of young girls to have a sexual relationship with them and take advantage of them. Many of these young boys are getting involved with female teachers. In fact, Texas leads the nation in teacher-student relationships that are inappropriate. And it's sad, but I wonder what is wrong with the mindset in particular of women who will get involved with these young boys who are just young and dumb boys. What would make a male teacher or a female teacher think that if you have sex with a young student, especially a female with a young boy, he's not going to tell all his homeboys, he's not going to tell all of his friends? It's a badge of honor for a young teenage boy to have sex with an older woman, in particular authoritarian figure like a teacher. First thing he's going to do is tell all of his buddies what he just did, and then you will lose your career, lose your pension, lose your good name, and get locked up. And some of these teachers have been married that are doing this.
It's disgusting, and I applaud the Texas legislature for taking it one step further. But let's remember that the state has to prove beyond a reasonable doubt before there can be a conviction.
Well, often they don't bring charges unless they have text messages that show some electronic communication or pictures or something, videos.
Witness testimony is good enough. Harris County DA's office will take any charge with a witness.
And that's the problem. Too many innocent people have been convicted on lying and faulty witnesses. They should have more than that to convict somebody and destroy their name.